Today I will tell you a horror story that took place at Starbucks. If you're ready, let's start. Story 1. The Vanishing Waiter. A waiter working at a Starbucks branch started his morning shift as usual. However, as the day progressed, the waiter disappeared for an extended period in the restroom. His colleagues began to search for him, but they couldn't find him in the restroom or anywhere in the cafe. He had vanished without a trace. Many people joined the search, but they couldn't find any trace of him. Some claimed to have heard strange sounds coming from the restroom. The missing waiter was never found, and the incident remained a great mystery among Starbucks employees. The waiter's disappearance at the Starbucks branch turned into a mysterious topic throughout the town. Many people tried to understand where he had gone, how he disappeared, and the possible connection between the strange sounds and his vanishing. Despite all efforts, the waiter was never seen again. Initially, the waiter's colleagues, authorities, and local police made tremendous efforts to search for the missing waiter. Security camera footage from the branch was reviewed, work routines were scrutinized repeatedly, and the restroom was meticulously examined. However, all their efforts yielded no results. Among the town's residents, different theories emerged. Some claimed that the waiter had found a note covered in strange writings. The note instructed him to disappear by midnight, or terrible things would happen. Unfortunately, this note didn't lead to any conclusions. A group of people suggested that the waiter had mysteriously crossed into another dimension or timeline. Others believed that the strange sounds were directly related to his disappearance. Yet all these theories remained speculation without any concrete evidence. Following the disappearance of the waiter, the Starbucks branch saw a decline in its customer base, and its reputation was inexplicably transformed into that of a horror cafe. Story 2. Mysterious Inscriptions. A Starbucks customer found strange writings on their coffee. At first, the customer couldn't make sense of the writings, but upon closer examination, they realized that the symbols held a meaningful message. These symbols had mysteriously appeared on their coffee. The writings unsettled the customer, and they showed it to the Starbucks staff. However, the employees couldn't explain how these inscriptions had appeared. There was nothing in the coffee machine or cups that could have produced these writings. The customer decided never to set foot in that Starbucks branch again. After leaving the Starbucks branch, the customer began sharing their mysterious experience with those around them. The story quickly spread throughout the town, and many people became eager to learn about this strange occurrence. Curious customers flocked to the Starbucks branch, all wanting to witness this mystery with their own eyes. Oddly enough, neither another customer nor any of the employees could explain how these strange symbols came into existence. The Starbucks management sought the help of experts to solve this mystery, but even they couldn't trace the source of the writings. They thoroughly examined the coffee machine, cups, printers, and other equipment, but no suspicious activity was found. The incident left customers at the Starbucks branch with a sense of curiosity. Story 3. Halloween Night. A Starbucks branch decided to organize a special event for Halloween. The cafe was decorated with striking decorations, and the staff wore costumes. However, when Halloween night arrived, strange events began to occur. The lighting continuously flickered, chairs started moving suddenly, and strange sounds were heard. Customers and employees began to think that the cafe was cursed and had turned into a real Halloween night. That night, among those who gathered for the Halloween event at Starbucks, fear and astonishment prevailed. Some customers claimed that chairs were moving mysteriously and tables were shaking. Others said they saw strange ghost-like entities wandering in the corners of the cafe. The constant flickering of the lights made many people feel uneasy. Frightened customers and employees did not forget the mysterious event they experienced that night. Some believed that Starbucks had genuinely turned into a Halloween night. Others began to search for a logical explanation behind this event. The cafe management sought help from experts to explain the strange occurrence. However, even the investigation results oddly did not indicate any signs of paranormal activity. Starbucks officials suggested that the event might have been caused by environmental factors, but they couldn't find a definitive explanation. After Halloween night, the Starbucks branch lost many of its customers. The cafe experienced a temporary loss of customers due to the notoriety of this event. Some customers decided never to spend time at Starbucks again after that night. The mysterious event that occurred at the Starbucks branch continued to hold a special place in the town's memory.